So let's keep talking about faire and our expressions with the verb faire. So it's frequently used for weather, sports, and chores. And for weather, we even have that question, quel temps fait-il? And again, you'll notice that we have temps here. Quel, our interrogative quel, which is sometimes which, but also what. For this question, it's like what's the weather? Okay, quel temps fait-il? And we even use an inversion, and we flipped our verb and our subject. So quel temps fait-il? And the question we have faire, and then in the answer we would say il fait beau. Okay, il fait. We could say il fait du soleil. Il fait du vent. And we're using this as an expression to say the weather of we would say it is. It's nice out. It's hot out. It's windy out. Okay, we just say il fait. Now there are other weather expressions that do not all use faire. For instance, we'll use il y a. There are storms. Il y a des orages. Or we'll even just use other verbs, like for raining, il pleut, for snowing, il neige. So we don't always have to use faire, but it is very common for the expressions I mentioned. We'll also use faire for sports. Okay. Now we know jouer with soccer and basketball. We use jouer a lot for the sports that involve a ball more often than not. But then we have other activities like what we mentioned before, faire du jogging, faire de la bicyclette, faire du ski. So je fais du ski. Okay? Je fais du surf. Je fais du karaté. So you're going to use faire with sports expressions. And then we even have chores. So, and in English, this is similar. So I make my bed. I do the laundry. So remember we talked about faire meaning to make or to do. So that becomes evident with our chores, and that's very similar to the English there. Je fais mon lit. Je fais mon lit. I make my bed. And remember, there can be 3 different translations to it. So I make my bed, I do make my bed, I am making my bed. Okay? Faire has a lot of expressions, so you should start studying them now and trying to use them in some sentences.